What's up, everybody? It's Coach Cryptos. I'm back again. I'm making a video today on our PeerQ platform. And if you're not familiar with our PeerQ platform, then I will just kind of enlighten you on what it is before I dive in on exactly how everything works. So it's simply put, just reading it from the website here, PeerQ is a platform that rewards users for sharing knowledge. Users ask questions, offer bounties, provide answers, and complete tasks to earn big cash. It's a little video here that kind of explains it in a little animated way, and then you got a couple other ways to explain it. But essentially, someone basically offers up an amount of big cash or big cash dollar in exchange for an answer or in exchange for essentially a bounty, just to go out and do something, create something for them. So it's a pretty cool platform, very much like Quora, but obviously has the opportunity to earn cryptocurrency from it, and also opens the door to have some tasks and bounties that can be created off of it. So anyways, let's go to the PeerQ website here, and what we kind of do is just go from the top down and explain everything as it is and show you how to work this thing. All right, so first and foremost, if you have an account, log in. If not, you just simply sign up, come in. I'm gonna get some autofill stuff to hop in here. I just put MP, and then for an email address, I will put say coach@elenator.com, and then don't have to put a profession if you wouldn't like to, and then just password here. All right, cool. So I'll sign up. You'll be prompted with a registration email link. I won't save that. So essentially, they will send an email here, and I will just come and grab this real quick. There it is, PeerQ registration. Click the link. Then at that point, I will log in. Easy as that. All right. Now that we're in, let's go ahead and take a look at some important factors here. Probably the most important factor is your big cash wallet. As I put out a few bounties on Telegram and a few bounties on Discord, I had a few people mention, like, hey, where do I put my wallet information? And so essentially on this PeerQ platform, you have a PeerQ wallet that is your big cash / PeerQ wallet, just simply for this platform. It does not sync up with your desktop or web wallet. It acts as its own wallet just to be used for this platform. So what we do is we'll click here and kind of show you everything there. Big cash balance, your available big cash dollar balance, your deposit address, and your deposit address for dollar. And then if you wanted to, if you sit around here, you earn enough big cash doing simple bounties and things like that, answering questions, then you're able to send it to your web wallet, send it to your desktop wallet, or I'll show you a little bit here to the buy gift cards feature that we kind of integrated using our cryptocurrency checkout and rocking prices. All right, and then same thing, withdraw big cash dollar, and then you can just get an overview of everything that's basically happened within your PeerQ activity. I guess how much you receive from the bounties and how much you paid, and then same thing for big cash dollars. So that's the wallet. This is very important as you continue to kind of roll around here. Hopefully I address everything in the FAQ here, but if not, if you got any additional questions, you can always click there and see if it's answered. Come see us in Discord, ask on Telegram. But you can search PeerQ for anything specific. So I'd search Twitter. If you want to find some easy bounties just for Twitter, that's what I tend to post quite a bit of. So take advantage of those for sure. But it come through and pull out any words that has or any post that has the term Twitter in it. All right, as we continue to come across the top here, before I hop on create posts, real quick, this is your profile information, so you can come through here and check out all your stats as you start to answer posts and get people that follow you, etc., things like that, this information will start to populate and you start to see percentage of payouts and things like that. So if you want to keep up with how you're doing, just to make sure. I mean, I always go through here and make sure that my payout percentage is at 100%. When it's sometimes it's at like 98 or something like that, then I might have been a few people that I missed in terms of payout. So it's just a nice little page to get an overview of yourself there. You can edit your profile, that information that we put in terms of login, activate your 2FA, and kind of see what you're following, see the posts that you made, see the comments that you left. Always check with your unpaid responses, and then see what bounties you won, and then log out. So let's go to create posts here. So if I wanted to essentially create a bounty for whatever, I will come here, type the title of the post, the headline, retweet and like a PeerQ Medium post. Okay, so this is just retrieve something that I've had in my PeerQ post in the past. So I just erase that, just hit retweet, and then you'll put in your description. So typically, if I'm saying retweet or like, then I am going to accompany the tweet, the link that the user needs to go and visit in terms of going to complete this task. So drop all that information here, and then we've integrated this little interface that allows for you to bold and strike and increase font size and justification and things like that. So a lot of different options here. Honestly, I don't play with this too much. I don't know too many people do, according to a lot of the posts that I look at. But just understand, this is a pretty smooth page here for you, okay? Because it allows for you to just edit it and make it look how you want to look. So really good there. And then if you want to add a picture, you can select a picture, but it's totally optional. And then at this point in time, you will add a bounty, okay? So 10, 25, 50, these are automatically populated, but you can type in your own bounty amount that you want to use, okay? So if I were to put one for right now, it doesn't matter. I don't have any big cash available, so I'm going to get a prompt here at the end of this thing that this is not going to work or whatever. So also you can use the big cash dollar bounty. So I will say this to you: most cases you won't have big cash dollar in this wallet, just because most of the bounties are done on big cash. But if for some reason you were to have both big cash and big cash dollar change, just be very careful that you don't come and click this and think you're doing a 10 big cash bounty, and it turns out to be a $10 big cash bounty. And it wouldn't be too much fun to see that pulling out of your wallet there. Okay, and then you want to drop some tags on here so you can automatically click and they'll autofill, or you can type them in, separate them by a comma, and then they will start populating, and it makes that search query at top work a lot smoother and helps people out when they're trying to find certain types of tags or pieces of information, big cash, question, answer, Twitter, etc. Okay, so then at this point you can manually input how many days you want to run this post. Right now you got the autofills of 1, 3, 5, and 7 and are open-ended. One thing, if I remember correctly, you can't go over 31. So essentially you can't have it run over a month. You can click open-ended and then end it whenever you want to manually. But you can put 45%, and that might have changed. I should have checked that before I made this video here. But anyways, we'll just put 1 day. And then this is another really important part here too. That's easy to skip over. How do you want to reward the winner? So you can upvote for the winner. If I don't vote, then the community vote for the winner. The community will vote for the winner. So essentially, the response with the most upvotes from the community wins. There are multiple responses with the same number of upvotes. Each response will get an equal share of the reward. The payment will be made at the end of the contest. So that's essentially, if you want to post something, leave it up here. Hey, who has the coolest GIF, or something silly like that? You can post it up there. You got people that come and drop GIFs, and then click around, and whoever ends up with the most upvotes at the end of that thing will win. Now, I honestly have never used that. Most of the ones I do is let me award the reward to every participant. And so every post that I get, every post that I like or upvote, excuse me, will receive, whatever I put for that bounty, 5 big cash. So this is what I do for my Twitter posts, and then make sure they meet the criteria. I go through and flip through. So I'm gonna click publish right now. If you don't have enough big cash dollar to pay for the bounty, please deposit enough big cash dollar first. So that's how you upload a post. Obviously, you just need to make sure that you have big cash or big cash dollar available in your account. And then, last but not least here, I didn't mention this. If you want to limit the number of people that want, so let's say you got 20 big cash in your wallet, and you wanted to just set up a bounty for, hey, first 4 people that follow me would get 5 big cash. And once you hit this upvote button, for those first 4 followers, and you input 4, the bounty will this reward will be over. All right, so it won't be any more expectations of you to get big cash out. All right, that's cool too, because it won't negatively impact this little score that you'll see here. All right, so what I do in terms of talking about that score is, this is my post here that I made earlier today, and I'm gonna go ahead and click my profile so you can kind of see what a profile will look like. So essentially, if I was logged in my account and I click profile, it will pretty much give me the same information. Not all this stuff below here, but it will just give me this information. So you can see myself, I've made 46 different posts, starting with a few followers on here, responded to 8 things, wrote 7 comments, and paid 724 different bounties. So I'm active on here, posting stuff every day just to get people acclimated to coming and checking this, and scooping up some of this easy big cash. And I paid 714 of these so far. As you see, I got 10 responses here for this post that's still running, and so I will pay this InstaSwap post out when it's complete, and I will make sure that reads 100%. Now, let's say I go through and Raina were to submit 3 of these, and try to see if he catches me off guard. I will notice, and then what I will do is I won't be able to see all the options here because it's not mine. But what I'll be able to see is another slot right here next to a report that will say reject payment, and that's what I would do. And most likely, if it's somebody just trying to game the system, then I would definitely report them as well. So as we continue to go from top to bottom here on the page, I'm going to skip this middle part real quick, and then just kind of get to completing a bounty. So let's say I wanted to do this bounty right here. It's open. It's 10 big cash. Very simple. You click respond, and then what did I ask for here? Retweet and like InstaSwap's posts about the addition of big cash. I click this link right now. If I click this link, what's going to happen is it's going to take me out of PeerQ and drop me on Twitter. But I've already done this from my Twitter account, and so essentially, I would take a screenshot of that picture right there with the green retweet button shown, and then the red heart shown. Screenshot it, select picture. All right, I don't know what that's going to pop me into, so I won't click that, but I would find that picture, select, and I would drop it in here. Now, here's an option here. If you're doing something where somebody just needs to verify that you made a deposit on GJ.com, liked and retweeted something, then image protection does not need to be selected, okay? Because what that's going to do is really granulate the picture, really, really severely, and they won't be able to tell what's going on. This is more or less for if somebody made a bounty and said, hey, make me a cool Coach Crypto's Twitter profile picture. And if they were to make that picture, and instead of me paying it out, I just say, hey, man, I got freaking 10 of these sweet profile pictures to choose from. I'm just going to save them all and I'll pay a bounty out. Then, you can put that image protection on there just to deter the user from trying to take advantage of you. So anyways, you'll fill that information out, upload the picture, and click respond. And so then at that point in time, it shows up down here. Now let's flip it back and let's say I'm actually, the one that ran this post. All I would do is come down, I would click upvote. Now it's just going to give this upvote. Doesn't matter that I did it because I'm not paying the bounty out. But as this guy, I guess my profile's not up here. As this guy right here, when I'm actually in my profile and upvote that, then I get a little pop of this as you just paid this user. So it just confirms that I did indeed fulfill, or they fulfilled it and I paid them out. So simple as that. As you see, about 10 people have kind of rolled through here and completed that task. All right, let's keep on rolling. Yeah, so essentially, just everything that you need to know in regards to each bounty. It says the reward gives a estimate in USD, and then it gives you a time frame, okay, of how long into the last post, or how long that post will last, and it goes in, is it chronological order? Whichever one's going to end soon, okay? So it's going in order of whichever ones are going to die. And so you go in, fill out the requirements, and then whenever that user or whatever mechanism they chose is done, you'll check your BitCash wallet. So simple as that. I mean, if you check it out, total rewarded BitCash has been over 20K. That's pretty sweet. You can check out recent winners of posts, stuff that's trending. Get BitCash coins, so you can download the wallet, trade on exchange, sign up for PeerQ or InstaSwap, which I just had the bounty for. You can click here, swap some Bitcoin for BitCash. So it's just trying to make it as easy as it can be for anybody that might just kind of be off the streets trying to get into BitCash and might not be too familiar with our exchanges or anything like that. Just put it all right here in their face. Last but not least, one of our coolest things that I'm really excited about is with cryptocurrency checkout. We were able to get signed up here for these gift cards, and basically you can buy these gift cards: Starbucks, Xbox, what was on the other screen, Amazon, Pizza Hut, Home Depot, Flowers, GameStop, Best Buy. And you can buy with cryptocurrency. As you can see, all these different options to choose from, and BitCash is one of them. So pretty cool, man. You just come down here, click continue the payment, and just follow the instructions, and you will pay that thing out. So that's PeerQ in a nutshell. Lots of opportunities just to earn some BitCash on the side, collect it, keep it in a wallet. You can send it from the BitCash wallet if you want to get a gift card from your PeerQ wallet. And I guess I'll do this real quick. If, for instance, this shouldn't be rocket science here. If you want to deposit, receive address, copy the address, come here, send, paste your address in. And that's going to show red because I'm on testnet right now. But a PeerQ, put the amount that you want to send in and send it over. And then, within a couple minutes, it'll pop up into your PeerQ wallet, and you can start creating bounties and things like that. And then just do vice versa. If you want to cash out, let's say you earned a ton, you then want to get a gift card, just come to your receive address, copy your address or your nickname, drop it in here, type the description, blah, 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 send your balance, send a BitCash, it'll go to your desktop or web wallet, or Stacks, or wherever you want it to go. So pretty cool. If you guys got any questions, as you know, just feel free to hit me up on Discord or Telegram. See you guys next time.